All right, talk to me.
EDP, YouTuber, ex-content creator, got caught
Nigga said fist bump. This shit was a crazy day.
with some very weird Geppetto stuff. Got X'd out, canceled out the internet, went around the globe trying to figure out a new way to reestablish himself. He actually got found. Here's the interview of what he said. It's a lot of crazy things. So let's figure out what he had to say about it. What happened?
Yeah, so I wanted to interview you because, like, I peeped that, like, nobody really interviewed you, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's, like, kind of been, like, blackballing you about, like, your YouTube and shit. So, like, have you been on YouTube at all? Or any social media platforms?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok.
TikTok? That's all you've been on?
Well, yeah, I'm not allowed to go back to YouTube, so.
Oh, okay. So, like, anything with your face on it, like, just gets banned or something? Or, like, anything with your account?
I don't know how they fucking do it. I just know that when I go to create an account, it gets fucking banned, like, a few days later.
Like, automatically?
Right.
What the fuck?
But other people sit back and upload my own fucking videos, and that's perfectly fine.
Now, that's weird. That's weird as fuck. So, like, when you see, like, videos on you, like, exposed videos, like, does that shit, like, affect you?
No, I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck?
I haven't seen not one video that has been made of me. You over here clout chasing and shit, putting my motherfucking name up in the title of your fucking videos and shit. Is EDP 445 in jail? Motherfucker, I just talked to you, what, 3 fucking days ago before nigga? You know what I mean? Because, see, the issue with a lot of people is they say they don't give a shit, but they still go on Google, man, and they're searching up your name to see what people are saying about them.
Yeah.
Me, I honestly don't give a shit what people say about me. Like, motherfucker, you run up on me, bitch, I'm shooting your ass.
I feel that. Has anybody ever ran up on you?
No, not as of, since that one shit went the fuck down. But it's like, I've had little fucking bitches, when I go grab, like, something to eat from Wendy's or whatever. Oh my God, that's EDP all sneaking up in the corner. Like, I act a little bitch in the background and shit.
One of my mods asks, if you got in trouble with the feds after that whole incident. Like, the whole incident that happened. Yeah.
No.
No, not at all.
No,
okay.
Nothing ever happened.
Okay.
And this is why this whole exposed nigga shit is so lame. Cause nothing even happened to the nigga. They did all that shit for clout. Like, you didn't turn it over to the police. You didn't go to the feds. You didn't try to get this sick nigga off the streets. You did it for some clout. This shit's fucking stupid, bro. This is why I hate this shit, bro. And, like, I'm glad he got exposed for what he was, but the intentions of the people doing it weren't pure. They wanted some clout, my nigga. They wanted to be the biggest fucking video of the week. And then, boom. They didn't really give a fuck about what he was doing. They just wanted to prove something. No, because, like, what's the point, bro? Why not go to the feds with this shit?
Tell people, well, I was never questioned, never arrested, never detained, never asked to come in. As a matter of fact, if I have my lawyer at the time draw up fucking charges against the motherfuckers, I could, because first off, they were impersonating police officers. You can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
impersonating police officers, entrapment, it's just so much fucking shit, dude. But it's me personally, I decided to take the high road and not go down the.
Oh man, the day this nigga takes the high road.
You're gonna take the high road, nigga, because there's no way you would ever get caught in court with the amount of evidence that they would have.
Everyone would stay clear of him, but he could have went to prison for it. Or not could have went to prison. They could have followed through with it, the right procedure. You feel me? We know who EDP is. The average person does not. Because we're on the internet, we know who he is. But you gotta remember, our sphere of the internet is a lot smaller than you think, my nigga. We're not that big. We're not that large. We're not that big. You get what I'm saying? So as much as you want to say, well, it did, yeah, in our community, that nigga goes to Europe, nobody knows who the fuck he is. Nigga goes to South America, nobody knows who the fuck he is. You get what I'm saying? So what did they really do? Granted, our community knows to stay clear of that nigga, but who did they really protect? Nah, people know who EDP is. Yo.
What's up?
Hey, you ever heard of a nigga named EDP? EDP.
EDP. Some artist or something? Something like that?
So you have no idea who that is, right?
Nah, some dude. I don't know. It sounds familiar. Like somebody said something about it, but I don't know nothing about that.
Okay. Nah, I'm just curious. I just had to ask a question.
Why? What is it?
Nah, that nigga's a pedophile.
What is he?
Some internet, yeah, content creator type shit.
I heard something about the name or something like that, but say he a pedophile.
Yeah, type shit. He mess with kids. But if I told you that name, you wouldn't know off the top of your head.
Nah, not like I could put a face to it or like I know him as like a content creator.
So if I showed you a picture of him, you would have no idea who the nigga was.
I might have seen him across online or something, but again, I don't really be watching that shit or be involved in so much of the content shit other than the little space that we around in a sense, but I
Okay.
can't tell you much about the nigga.
So you know who your age is?
Yeah,
You know who Bruce is?
yeah,
You know Kai.
yeah,
You know Duke.
yeah, from AMP, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Appreciate you. The internet is not as big as you fucking think, bro. Like, and this nigga knows nigga in our circle, bro. He watches them niggas, and he has no idea who that EDP nigga is, bro. So, like, what a nigga saying, bro? We literally didn't do shit. Put that nigga, press charges, bro. Get that nigga locked up. Get that nigga registered on the fucking list. He's not even on the sex offender list. Like, bro, come on, bro. Damn.
Against you. Are they, and this is actually a great example to why you don't do the shit that they were doing. So for people who don't know, this idiot here got caught talking to who he thought were underage kids.
And listen, bro, that's not me condoning the shit this nigga did. Because he's sick and he should deal with the repercussions of his actions, for surely. But I wish that niggas actually had installed some repercussions for this nigga's actions. Yeah, he got fucking canceled on the internet. But look at the nigga. He's still on TikTok. Like, bro, come on, bro. What was the point of all this shit?
And then,
I ain't calling them niggas racist because they had a point for doing what they doing. But do it the right way, bro. Come on, man.
went as far as to try to meet them in real life. And he's been caught doing that multiple times. However, this time, there was an actual camera there and a group of men who caught him. And so when he got caught, he immediately started fumbling, going backwards. Now, again, these people, they took it upon their own hands to try to uphold the law. But the reality is when you end up doing that, bro, you end up either A, tampering with a lot of evidence, so it's not credible when you try to actually do what needs to be done to this man, because he should not be on the streets at all. Or B, you end up incriminating your own self, because as dumb as he sounds right now, he is right.
They were for real racist? Oh, shit.
They were impersonating police. You cannot impersonate a police officer at all. So he's right. Like, they actually could go to jail. But he's not going to press charges. A, because he really don't have no fucking money to press charges. And B, he will look crazy trying to press charges because he's basically going to go to court for the shit that he did. Like, it's almost like if somebody, like, tried to buy drugs and the drug dealer ran off with their money and then they went to the police officer like, hey, officer, man, I was trying to buy some drugs and this nigga just robbed me for my money. That's what you would sound like. You'll be telling on yourself, nigga.
Hello, that's a bad analogy because a nigga could just be like, oh, that nigga sells drugs. How do you know? I've seen him selling drugs before. That's a bad analogy. I can't agree with that one. You could have got a better analogy off. But,
Cornball on the side, like, yeah, that's facts, actually.
Yeah, whoa, wow.
I didn't even think, yeah, that's right.
You know, I ain't even thought about that, man.
That's
yeah.
true.
You was borderline a Geppetto, man. You was really...
that's if he's saying if the guy who got robbed tried to get his drugs back. I mean, you right. I'm just being picky, so.
Just getting closer to being a Geppetto, but that right there is really the pressing issue now. I just thought, wow,
The emotional damage you face.
Yeah, emotional damage. Wow.
What's up, Reaper?
Like it was a video pretty much like not investigating you, but just getting like all your information pretty much.
And fucking retards, man. It's like, you know, it's like, man, listen, dude. That's why I tell motherfuckers, man, listen, dude. You know, listen, nigga, if you want to use my
How many times you gonna say listen, bro?
name to get paid upon the internet, nigga, I got you. It ain't nothing, nigga. I mean, you know, I'll be more than happy to help.
Yeah.
But goddamn, dude, at least throw some pennies my way, bitch. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
nah, for sure,
Oh
for
my
sure, for
God.
sure. Now, as you were saying, you said you get your lawyer to pretty much.
He's shameless. Also, the nigga.
Imagine wanting to interview a sicko. Anything for some content.
For sure.
That's a fact.
For sure.
Niggas should just pay you
man,
something.
that's facts, man. After you was on the brink of touching some children and they made videos about your demise, at bare minimum, they can throw you some pennies, man.
At least
throw you some kickback. Throw me some pennies. Damn.
I can't believe they didn't throw you a single penny.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Cause they were definitely.
At the bare minimum, they should have put that nigga on the list. But that didn't even happen. So all it is niggas on the internet calling that nigga some shit, bro.
Monetize reporting on you touching kids almost, man. Then they at least throw you some Google rev. What the fuck?
Why EDP still get publicity?
Like the people that spread misinformation about you, that would pretty much be defamation.
Right.
What information?
Have you ever
he was fucking with kids or trying to fuck with kids.
thought about suing niggas for defamation and shit?
Yeah, I looked into a lot of fucking lawyers actually about that shit. A lot of lawyers said, you know, law firms, they said that I have I'm a pretty good case, but nobody wants to take that shit because you know, it's just, you know, you have to hunt down and find out where motherfuckers are and ask them to come in.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
For sure.
it's not like, you know, my fucking brother is saying some shit. Oh yeah, I know it. Shit, I know where that nigga lives. Shit, bring his bitch ass on in. Come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
So
For sure.
He's not challenging a thing that he says. But the reason why it takes that long, because you're right, they don't know where you live. But in the process of doing so, you're still paying them. And you can't afford to pay them. They're not a lawyer.
Lawyers are expensive, nigga.
Gonna push back on the idea of them earning money by supporting you. Lawyers they support and they represent crazy people all the time. But they just know the financial benefits from doing so. There's none with you because you don't have you've lost a huge portion of your income stream. That's why.
So my chat has another question. And I know I'm gonna make sure it's no trolling shit. All that I want to ask serious questions because I want to hear your.
You're not questioning shit.
You're not questioning nothing.
You don't, man, stop
This
it.
nigga try to have some integrity. Look, man, on this side, man.
We got journalistic integrity over here.
All serious convos we're having. All serious. No trolls, chat. No trolls, chat. None.
What was your initial reaction when that whole situation happened?
That's a good.
In the moment?
Side.
Yeah, in the
Like,
moment,
actually
pretty much.
there?
Yeah.
I should have brought my Glock and shot those motherfuckers.
Now, if you had your gun, right, and the camera was on you, and you shot them, say you shot them, would you think you'd win that case?
Oh, fuck no. I mean, first off, it's in California, motherfucker.
Oh,
You
yeah,
ain't
that's
winning.
true. That's true.
He gotta be a little slow. Nah, he gotta be a little slow.
Yeah, man.
Like he can't be properly thinking what he's like saying. The niggas who exposed you for being a pedophile, you would have shot them for doing so. You know what that reminds me of? Jeffrey Dahmer. You gonna kill the niggas to hide the evidence.
My entire
Typical Eagles fan? This nigga's an Eagles fan? He from Philly?
reaction was, damn, I should have took the Glock off the counter, man. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Because I left.
Ah!
This is actually like such a terrible. Wow.
I can't believe it. Why are y'all allowing this?
Yeah, that's
at least
that's
if you're
crazy.
gonna interview
No, that's
a
crazy.
fucking Geppetto, at least ask real questions. You can't pretend like you're having a serious convo and just keep giving this nigga layups to lie and not challenge anything he's saying.
Also, nigga, you was bro. In that when they approached you, nigga, you were a bitch, bro.
And so, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was coming out here to...
Glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nigga said glasses off. Nigga said K.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. There was, nothing that was going to be sexual involved because I'm not like that,
I don't even want to rewatch this shit.
Whoa.
This shit makes my
That
stomach
was-
hurt.
Reaction. It was not to get aggressive, not to bring the camera down. No, bro. No, it was not. Stop acting hard because some teenagers are asking you a fucking question or a nigga in his early 20s asking you a question because you still seek validation from kids, nigga.
The damage that he has done, you know what I mean? I will say, like, a lot of people have been telling me, and I kind of touched on this before,
What people?
so it's like,
Say something! Fuck! He's not saying shit. It's pissing me off.
I know you're not.
And this nigga for sure. Pennies. Kick him some pennies back. For sure.
Yo.
Nigga said nothing. I can't believe he said nothing in 20 seconds.
Say something. Say something.
For fuck's sake.
you know damn well going through all that shit, I have to be a good person, dude.
Whoa.
I'm mad.
A good person.
All that shit, I have to be a good person, dude.
Whoa.
I'm out of here.
Yo.
I'm out of here.
No way. No way. There's no fucking way.
No.
There's no way.
No.
There's no.
Hold on, put your headphone back on.
No.
If I hear it for sure,
No.
I'm about to lose. If I hear it for sure, I need to see if there's a for sure coming.
Because I mean, motherfucker, I could have easily shit all the guns that I have. Shit, you know what? Let me get an AR. I mean, you know.
He's going down a very dark road, and I feel like I know where he's going with this, and I don't get the correlation because you're just making it worse.
No, let me drive. I have to text.
Bro, you're stuttering while you're saying it. You're a bitch, bro. Shut up. You're stuttering while you're talking about it.
This is the 6th time you mentioned your guns.
Let me go hawk this fucking bitch ass nigga, man. Let me just fuck him up.
That's what you're about to do. Like, not that's what you're about to do, but after.
So you got caught, and your first instinct was, let me go kill the niggas who caught me. That sounds like a guilty conscience, Chad, if I've ever seen one. You know, when I've been caught in some shit with my girl, and the things that she presented to me were brought to my attention, my guilty conscience was like, let me go flip the script and try to delete what she brought to me. Let me go clear the evidence. So this sounds like a very guilty nigga. I won't lie to you. I don't think this discussion was progressive, and I don't see the point of this shit. Like, this whole shit just made it worse, bro. Had he not got on this shit, he would have just been the pillow. Now I think he's a school shooter.
You know, you drove away and shit. You were pretty tight, like mad.
No, I could have done it.
Yeah.
That was never my intention.
No, yeah,
I was
for
never
sure.
Yeah, you know, like a lot of people were like, nigga, you could have easily just went and just fucked them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When I watch those videos,
But,
it's like most of the time, like nobody ever like retaliates and shit.
Bro, what are we listening
What
to?
What is happening? This is the dumbest combo I've ever heard. They don't retaliate because he knows A, he's wrong, B, they have incriminating evidence, and if you even just go back and rewatch what happened, bro, he's damn near trying to like barter his freedom with I'll sit here, we can have a conversation. Just don't turn it into the police.
You're done. You know that, right?
Well, you guys,
That's for us to determine.
It's
like,
not like I'm hoping to pray to God you guys won't.
Why shouldn't we? Because you said you deserve jail, so
yeah, you said it yourself.
What made you change your mind 5 minutes later?
I just hope you guys don't. But like, this is a danger. You're like a danger to kids.
Yeah, you really are.
You're like a danger.
He's literally doing that mid-convo as soon as they start approaching him. He's a bitch, bro. It's easy for him to sound this tough behind the camera.
The niggas listen, bro. An internet nigga, bruh. I'm telling you. There's niggas on the internet, and then there's internet niggas. EDP is an internet nigga.
Because now he feels like he got out of it. Bro, this nigga, that's why y'all don't do shit that they did. That's the reason why, like, when people do that on the internet, you come across, even though you might think you're doing it for a good purpose. I know deep down inside you're just doing it for monetary gain. But you don't do it because there's no actual repercussions that come from this.
Me and Lo agree on that shit. I'm telling you, bro. Like, yeah, I get it. You think you're showing the world what type of person he is, but no real change is gonna happen from that, bro. Unless you go about it the right way, like Skeet Hansen. Skeet Hansen is a nigga who gets shit done.
Sitting there either A, what he's saying right now, if he wants me to believe what EDP is saying right now, if he wants me to believe it, that means that what he said in the moment was nothing but lies. So the fact that he was on the brink of doing something as heinous as he was about to do and saying that, I was sorry, I'm not going to do it, oh, I messed up, I know I need help, all that stuff he was saying was either, that's all lies, or what he's doing right now is all lies. But one of the two means that he's not a remorseful person at all. Not at all.
You giving this nigga alley-oops and he's fumbling those.
Cause his response is, I should have just got the Glock. I should have got the Glocky.
That's such a lame ass thing to say.
It is so fucking lame.
What's your first reaction after being caught with cupcakes?
Like, bro, any nigga who like threatens gun violence the moment they're like put in a situation where they're uncomfortable ain't really finna shoot nobody, bro. Like, come on, bro. You got caught doing some shit where you know you're wrong and the first thing you thought is, where's my gun? That nigga wasn't gonna shoot nobody. He's trying to sound tough on the internet, bro.
Pulling up to an underage individual's home. I should have got my Glock. I could have fucking laid him out right there.
Nigga, shut up, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You were weak and pathetic in the fucking moment because that's who the fuck you are.
Right.
So, I understand. It was better if you didn't, because it would have just looked even worse on you. The whole internet and all that. Okay, so there was another good question.
What? The internet? You're concerned about the internet? This man was on the brink of potentially touching a child, interacting with a child, and his response is he's gonna off somebody, and your response is, yeah, you probably should have, because the internet really would not have been on your side.
What would you do if you saw them again in person?
What?
Kill them.
Yeah.
Bro, stop interviewing this nigga, bro. Stop interviewing this nigga, bro. Please.
Bro,
please stop interviewing this nigga, bro.
I'm asleep and I'm waiting to wake up.
This is a fever dream right now, bro. This is a fever dream.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass session of recording.
And then he literally just said, yeah. Yeah.
That sounds about right. You gonna use the Glock or the AR?
Yeah.
Which one?
How are you gonna do, huh?
I set up a boxing match between y'all two. Would you be down to do it?
No.
First off, I would do it until I get to the boxing match and just take off the gloves and kill him.
I swear to God, I'm literally in disbelief of what we're watching.
Bro, what is this?
I genuinely do not believe what I'm watching is real.
What is this?
I'm waiting to wake up.
What is this?
I actually had a dream yesterday that was so real. I was like, fuck, that shit was fake. So I'm waiting to wake up right now. Can't do
Bro,
it.
what is this?
I'm
This
awake
shit
right
is
now,
crazy,
and this is
bro.
happening. This is crazy.
And what's
This
crazy
is
is that he
insane.
thinks that EDP thinks that it's not only cool, but he's saying it to somebody who's basically childish. So he's just basically saying whatever he wants to say because he thinks that he's believer. He thinks that it's cool to say. So EDP, a grown fucking man, is still seeking validation from children because he knows for a fact that if another grown man, a right-thinking man, was sitting there talking to him, he wouldn't be talking like this.
No, there's plenty of softball interviews I've seen from people that deserved real questions. This is just another one of those.
He would not. If you think, I'm trying to think. If Abba was interviewing him, you think he would say, "I'll kill him"?
No, probably not.
Because he already knows that he was.
You're right.
Yeah, he's going to
He just knows who he's dealing with. This
That's
guy's
what I'm
throwing
saying.
softballs, so let me just fucking.
And he knows there's not going to be no follow-ups to anything I say, so I can just fabricate things out my ass, even though there's actual video evidence of me acting like a bitch when it occurred.
This entire situation was all based on jealousy and greed. More so jealousy. You know what I mean? Because, you know,
What?
nigga, you can't get the traffic that the next motherfucker is getting.
You don't feel remorse?
At this point, I don't even know what to say no more. Like, living in such delusion is, like, sad. Self-awareness is a very good trait to have. And if you don't have it, you will end up like a nigga like this, bro.
You don't feel remorse that you thought you were talking to an underage child?
How old? Like, what was it, 14?
Yeah, like 14 or 15. Like, not like 17 and you thought maybe just turning. No, like straight up like 14, 15-year-old.
And you think that there's no remorse from you because there was greed? It's actually quite irrelevant to the question how greedy or bad of a person the exposers were. And we saw all this shit. We saw how racist they were. We saw the wild shit they've done in the past. We saw all of that. This is so sad.
Oh my God.
Because you're just letting this nigga rewrite history. You're letting him rewrite what happened. And you're also letting him get away with lies, like dumbass lies. Like, this was a good case. I just didn't follow up for whatever reason. You know, you got to find the person. Well, that would make it a not good case then, bozo. So it's probably the case that it was a bad case and you couldn't afford to do it regardless. Because a defamation suit costs a lot of money. And we know that because we've seen them on the internet, man. We've seen H3 fight them and he needed to put together a fucking huge GoFundMe just to win them. Yeah, bro, this is not a good person. This is a person that was caught doing fucked up things. For whatever legal reason, the evidence was inadmissible or nobody followed up, who knows, bro. But you sitting here and not even trying to get to the bottom of shit, just basically trying to let this guy rewrite his image to your audience, it's so fucking backwards because there's actual answers that he needs to provide, bro. He needs to provide these answers. This nigga just walking around with no punishment. There's people that walk around. The fact that a nigga could be fucking locked up for 10 years for a non-violent offense, but this guy gets to fucking run around free. No, we know what he did. That's crazy as hell.
And not only no punishment, but the first time that somebody gets to speak to him on the internet, he is actively rewriting what occurred. This is why professionals need to be handling things like this. The guy who got the evidence and got him incriminated and had it and was willing to put him on blast did it all for just views and money. That's all they did it for. And they end up fucking up probably a bunch of evidence in the process, but they didn't really care because they just wanted views. This guy here thinks that he's doing something as well. I'm gonna interview him, I'm gonna ask him some questions so we can get to the bottom of it, but he's not actually presenting productive questions. Even the ones that are semi-productive, he's not even giving any pushback on what we actually know occurred. You're weird, this is weird, this nigga's weird, the other dude is weird. The fact that this man is still seeking validation from people online and trying to rewrite history is weird. All this shit is weird, bro. You got caught not once, not twice, if I'm not mistaken 3 times, but definitely twice doing this shit. And we know for a fact it was a problem because people were following you around the country making sure that you could not reestablish yourself because there were no consequences behind it. This idiot is not going to bring that up. You're also not going to bring it up because you're still in denial about how shit your life is right now. And you tried to get multiple jobs and you couldn't keep them because people went in there and outed you. But bro, This is why you don't do shit for views, bro. This is why you don't do it for views. Because this is a fucking madman who's still running out and about, who could be doing harm to other people. And just lying about, yeah, in the moment, I wish I would just have my gun on me. Bro, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, this is just fucking pathetic, all of it. Get it together, internet. Views are not so important you need to sacrifice everything. Promise.
Telling you.
Let us know what y'all think in the comment section.
Telling you. Damn. Agent really lost weight, boy.